Getting ready to get started today. Blue Jackets are going to play against the Fury here for the Tier 1. What division are we? DeBrinket? Yeah, DeBrinket. It's Alex DeBrinket. DeBrinket? Yeah, he plays for the Red Wings. He was a Victor Honda kid growing up, Tier 1 league player. So it's a rematch of last year's championship here. It's Fury and Blue Jackets. Getting ready to start. So we're going to have Savickas with Hendershot and Summers, Detmer and Trigo, Hunter in goal, Jackets in blue, going right to left here. Let's see how the Jackets do. The longer you wait, the more kids scoot in. All right. Puck is in a bunch of feet. Yeah, much easier instead of the close by stuff. Thrown across by the Fury. Detmer in pursuit. Bounces off of a guy. Oh, turned over. Right on goal. Kicked away by Hunter right away. Thrown in front, through some feet. Skitters across. Come on, guys, let's go. And it's put towards the goal. Batted away by Savickas to the corner. And in comes Trago to help. Comes to the Hendershot. Chips it around one man. Moves it over to just ahead of Summers. Right idea. And the puck comes out. And on comes Maki. On comes Carlson. Puck rolls across to where Summers gets to it. It's in Jax's feet. Fink and Cookie on now. Oh, no, it's turnover. Breakaway chance for the Fury. Hunter with a big save there. Jax threw it across way too slow, trying to regroup back to his D. Didn't work, but luckily we got a save. Puck comes up. Fury regroup quickly. Behind the play, they get to it. Well, yeah, they're winning races right now. Comes to Fink. Fink ahead to Lindstrom. Hudson rings it up into the zone. Hudson cuts around a man, goes to the outside, puts it on goal. Ooh, just wide. I don't know if that goalie got a piece of it or. Oh, and Cookie falls down trying to keep it in, but luckily Hudson's there to back it up. Comes to Fink behind the goal, but the Fury take it away. A bunch of shots early for the Fury, first minute and a half here. I think they had 3 shots on goal already. Lindstrom up to Carroll. Carroll back to Lindstrom. High-low. Oh, Hudson's going to shoot that. Couldn't quite get it off, though. And, get back, guys. And they're going to have another break. What a save by Hunter. It's 2 breakaways right off the bat. What a set of saves early on. Few. Well, that's 2 breakaways now for the Fury in the first 2 minutes. So Maki, Fink, and Lindstrom on. Now and Carroll. Puck rolls to the net. Hunter's got it covered again. So the D on the boards there has to cut inside, right? Like you can't let the guy beat you inside to the net. Yeah, they're going to have that exact conversation, I'm sure. All right, so Hackett is on with Arby and Sanders. Trago and Detmer on. Hack the wins it back to Detmer, who spins it around over towards Arby. Johnny bodied on the boards. Hackett puts a stick on it, comes back to Trigo, bounces to the middle, and another shot into the body of Hunter, and he covers it. Fury definitely with more energy early than us here. All right, we're having a conversation about what we're doing. I think we're doing the fly the zone play where Mark wins it back, and yep, didn't work. Arby up to the point in pursuit. Goes to the net, batted away by Trigo, under the stick of a Fury guy again. Bouncing pucks everywhere near the goal. Sanders has it. Oh, he tries going far side up to Arby. Arby steals it. Not off. Never came in the zone, so it wasn't offside. Good. Regroups to the D. Detmer rolls it up the boards. That will not be an icing. And down low, the Fury have it. They throw it in the middle. Sanders gets a piece of it. Knocks it loose to Hackett. Shoot it, Coop. Shoots. Glove saved by the goalie, and he covers it. Good job there by Sanders to turn it over and get a shot up. Yeah, that was our first shot on goal. Fury already has 5 or 6. All right, well, good. We did something. Let's keep our feet moving and get something built here. So we've got same forward group out, Sanders, Hackett, and Arby, but we got Carlson and Cook now out on D. Cooper goes ahead with it, rolls it on net. and the goalie covers it. He loves trying to go forward with the puck on the faceoff. All right, so Sanders is going to take the draw. He's going to try to win it back to Hackett. Fires into the goalie's belly. Well, that play setup worked. It just didn't connect. And here comes the Fury up again. Offside. Yes, it is nice. Very nice. This is the nicer of the two rinks here. We finally get to play here. Same group still out. And Arvi wins the draw, puts it back out of the zone. Comes over to the Fury. Fury. Good job by Cook. He stays on his man. Puck comes up to Hackett. Cooper's got step on the guy to the outside. If he goes, beat him, Coop. And he gets to the middle, but it gets knocked off his stick. Oh, that's so soft. That is so soft. So soft. Wow. They're going to call Hackett for a roughing. Yeah, right. Unbelievable. So they're going to get a power play for that. That is so soft. Wow. All right. Well, Fury go up on a power play now. Civikas and Sprague are out with Prego and Carroll. Face off the Hunters left. If you remember Fury's power play last year, they went 34 to shoot pucks a bunch. And a rocket through, Hunter didn't see it, and they get a power play, and they get a goal. Good hard shot from the point. That's exactly how they scored on the Flyers last night for the game winner. Well, the Fury pay off their much better start than ours, and they're up 1-0. Power play goal. Civikas, Hendershot, and Sprague. Snout and Carroll. We're not skating to the puck, and they are. Another save by Hunter. Another save by Hunter through a screen. But it's bumped up to Civikas. Use your speed, Jack. Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Just go right around him, Jack. Jack hits the brakes, puts in front for Sprague, but he gets knocked down. Fury bring it up wide. Roll towards the net, deflected. Comes to Schnaut. Moves it up to Hendershot. But the D off the bench from Fury makes the play. And down goes a Fury player, but fortunately, no call. Not fortunately, it shouldn't have been. Sprague gets to it. Sprague brings it in now. Hits the brakes, puts it down in the corner. Yeah. We need to settle down and move our feet more. Oh, come on. So soft. So Detmer's going to get a penalty now. That's so soft. Soft. Well, hopefully this penalty kill goes better for us than the last one, but those are just two soft calls. Brutal. So Fury is going to go back on a power play here. Two just kind of ridiculous penalties, but whatever. Better balance out then. We haven't had any power plays like the whole weekend, even though we've had the puck almost every game the whole time. Comes the Fury, fires again, batted down in front. Hunter makes another save, and he gets it out of the air. Oh, boy. Fury have to have 10 or 11 shots in the first 5 minutes of this game. Like, they are all over us right now. This is an enormous moment. Maki on the draw. Comes up to the point. One man. Thrown to the net. Yeah, they're just putting it to the net and hoping it finds. That's how they scored against the Flyers last night in their power play. They got one through a screen here, too. Fink leaning in. You got to call that. Come on. Fink gets tackled. They don't call it, but they call too soft. Come on. Apparently, we're going to get this kind of officiating today. Okay. Henry got mugged twice and they didn't call it. But you breathe near a Fury player and it's a penalty. Yep. Puck comes to the boards. Yep. And the Fidomaki chips it out of the zone. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Changing, on comes Schnaut, on comes Summers. Cook is on now. Summers comes over towards the puck. Dropped. Summers gets a piece of it. Good job by him. Gets it up to Hudson. One-on-one. Hudson has it. Can he walk him in? Hudson shoots it. Blocker save by the goalie. 10 seconds left in the penalty. And Hudson gets a stick on it again. Can't quite steal it, though. In comes the Fury to the zone. 1 second. Hunter with the blocker save. Rebound. Shot back across the back of the net. Put up by Sanders. Or Summers, I mean, tries getting it to Hackett, but no luck. And Schnaut ships it up to Summers. Summers puts it ahead. Oh, he's trying to get it to Cooper, but couldn't. Hudson steals it, but he can't quite get full control of it. Comes back to Summers. Summers regathers. Tries moving it twice, getting hooked. No ability to move it there, unfortunately. Sanders is on with Summers and Hackett and Cook. Cookie far side over to Cooper. Cooper walks it in. Hackett cuts to the middle. Backdoor to Sanders. Just couldn't connect on the pass. Puts in the middle. Oh, and he's trying to get it to Hackett. This is horrific. This is horrific. Just horrific officiating. And the puck comes like and it's on the post. Hunter has it. Wake up, Stripes. Well, it's one thing if you're going to let everything go. It's another thing if you're not calling those things, but you're giving the soft-ass penalties. So Hackett went to shoot it, and he got blown up. Yeah. Regardless, it's a blatant penalty, right? So Sanders, Hackett, and Arvi, Trego, and Carroll. Off the draw, gets bumped back to the point. Fired, deflected down just wide. Fuhrer just pumping pucks at the net from the blue line. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they scored on a point shot that got through early, and that's Cooper blocks it down. It comes to a Fury player in front. Blocked again by Carroll. Arvi bumps it ahead to Hackett. Hackett has it. Hackett shoots over the net after he got around a man there. And up it comes to Trigo. Trigo moves it over to Carroll. Send it right up, Liam. Liam sends it up to Arvi. Arvi, oh, the ref gets in the way. Well, that's been the theme of the game so far. Take him, guys. Hunter with the save. Oh, and it's stolen. Arvi bumps it ahead. Sanders is in. Shot. That's a penalty shot. 100% a penalty shot. And it's a penalty shot. Did it go in? Well, so Sanders is going to get a penalty shot. I was told the puck went in by a couple people around me. Honestly, I don't think they're going to give you that if you get blasted into the goalie. But all right, so Mark Sanders with a penalty shot here. Big moment. Everybody has to be off the ice except for the shooter and the goalies. Yep. All right, so Mark Sanders with a big moment here on a penalty shot to try to tie it for the Jackets. See what Marky does. Let's go, Mark. The longest explanation ever to a goalie about what a penalty shot is. What happens is he comes in all alone. He's all alone? Yes, he's all alone. All right, here we go. Goal! Mark Sanders shoots and scores on the penalty shot. Beats the goalie high glove and ties the game. Big goal. Big goal. We've shown a little sign of life here lately. I bet you the shots though are 15-5 right now. So that's a big goal, big moment for the Jackets after a period where the Fury has probably carried a lot of the play. All right, 1-1, 6:47 left in the first period on a Mark Sanders penalty shot. And we're going to come back out with Savickas, Arby, Hendershot, Trago, and Detmer. Arby deserves, he won't get an assist, but he deserves one. He had the turnover that led to the breakaway in the first place. Hendershot wins the battle, chips it up, tries to get it to Savickas. The Fury get to it, and in they come. Cutting in the middle, fired into the chest of Hunter, and he covers it. Oh, relax. Relax. Yeah, I know. I saw what he did. This is hockey. You're gonna say hello after the whistle, some. That's fine. That's why I hated those two soft ass calls. Just let them play, right? Like you gotta just. Well, wait till hitting starts next year. Next year. All right, same group out. Same group out. Oh, Marshawn's tiny too. There's a role for those. All right, so 6:35. Face off to the left of Hunter. Puck is won back to Detmer, spins it around the boards, up to Johnny. Johnny chips it ahead to Savickas. Savickas has it, and he chips it in, and he's getting held so bad there. Oh my gosh. All right, well, the referees got off their ass and had to call that penalty shot, so we at least had that happen. Detmer with a good reverse pinch gets into it, and it comes up and out. Hustling back is Hendershot, but it's a one-on-one. It's Carlson. It's Fury guy. Carly knocks it away. Good play by Carlson. And into the stratosphere that puck goes, and it landed flat behind the goal, actually. Arby chips it. 2-on-1. Hendershot with Savickas. Savickas has it. Jack in the middle to Devin. He's getting his stick held, but no. All right, so they're fixing the net down the other end. Sprague, Fink, and Hackett out here with Cook and Carlson. Jackets with a little momentum here after the Mark Sanders penalty shot goal. Ties the game at 1. And Fink has it. Fink along the boards, lots of space. Looking. Fink takes it behind the goal. Henry looking. Somebody's got to move for him. Puts it down low to Sprague, gives and go. Oh, but Fink couldn't take it to the front of the net. That's too bad. And up it comes to Cookie. Cookie reaches for it, chips it back up. Comes to Fink. Comes to Sprague. Far side. There we go. Good look. And Harley has it. Puts it deep into the zone. Here comes Fury around the net. Rolls it up to Cookie. Puts it back in down to Hackett. Oh, no. Sorry, to Fink. Wrong lefty. Carlson gets it back from Cookie. Puts it back in the zone. Jackets building a little momentum. Sprague hard on the pursuit. And we got to get a forecheck. Come on, guys. Let's go. And it's up to the Fury who break it out clean. 1-on-1. The guy comes wide on Ben Carlson. Cuts to the middle. Drops for a man. Left behind. Here comes Hackett with speed. He's got Sprague with him. Hackett around a man. Cooper goes to the goal. And it's a shot. It's a rebound just cleared from the front there. Sprague gets to it now. And it comes off of his feet to Lindstrom. Lindstrom leaves it for Sprague. Sprague puts it back to Hudson, but he gets his stick lifted. On comes Maki behind the play for Cooper. And Sprague comes to the bench too. Good job changing in the offensive end. That's the right time to do it. And the puck comes off the net. Oh, Lindstrom goes for the wraparound, and the goalie gets it, and Hudson gets it back. Hudson puts it up to the point to Schnaut. Jay gets it blocked to the goal. Too long there. Got to move it quicker if you're going to do that. He had his D partner open. That probably was the move. Comes in now to Summers. Summers gets to it. Protecting. Puts it back to Maki. Maki protecting down low. Move it to your partner. Moves it to Lindstrom. There's no one in front. Hudson puts it. Oh, man, it almost bounced off the defender's stick. All right, Jackets finally building. Yeah, we had 3 guys low. So when Summers dumped it low for the cycle, he didn't circle back. And Hudson just assumed someone was there and kind of threw it at the front. But that's good pressure. We've got a little zone time now. We're getting our feet under us here after a slow start. Same forwards, Trago and Detmer come out on D. Face off one back to Trago on D. Puts it back to Summers. Summers puts it down low. Where in for the puck is Detmer. Why is Detmer so low? Oh, boy. Comes to Maki. Maki to Trigo. Trigo over to Detmer. Detmer has it. Puts it down low to Lindstrom. Good puck movement. Now we're looking like we need to. Puck. Oh, Lindstrom puts it down low in the direction of Summers, but doesn't connect. Summers does battle to get it back, though. And it comes off of Lindstrom's leg. And the Furies try getting it out, but Detmer, just rolls out as he tried keeping it, but that was offside. Good puck possession, though. Starting to move our feet a little bit better here. Since the Sanders goal, we've had lion's share of the puck, so keep doing that. And off the draw, it's in a bunch of feet. Hudson Lindstrom has it, brings it in, just shoot it. Oh, and it's deflected into the netting. Everyone's sitting still on their, like, standing still trying to stick handle in the box because the puck was off the draw. That's when you get into the goal like Hudson tried to there. Yeah. I want to see him shoot a little more. And off the draw, Maki loses it, but it comes back to Detmer, who puts it in deep where Summers will get to it behind the net. Jax picks it up off the boards, puts it down low for Maki, and he spins off a man. Put in front to Summers. Oh, what a save. Good give and go down low where Maki hits Summers going to the net. That's exactly what I was talking about before on the cycle where Jax this time did go to the goal, right? Here come the Fury in. They roll it in. Trigo gets to it. Huddy picks it up. Hudson moves it up to Maki, bumps it back to Lindstrom. Yeah, long shift indeed. And the Fury get it to it. And it's kept in by Maki, but it bounces to the Fury. Hustle back. It's a 3-on-2. Step up, step up, step up. Oh, he toe dragged around one, and it's in the feet of another. And it's cleared out. Block it. And it's blocked off a Fury guy in front. Hunter with a save on a good shot off Hunter's face. That's a big save. That didn't look as dangerous from up here. Trust me, that kid had a rebound and half a net to hit, and Hunter got over to it. Yeah, it's a tired group out. Tired group out. Blocked down by Schnaut. Good job, Jake. Get it out, Jake. Get it out. Okay, at least he got it out there. And we're going to get two of the forwards off. Oh, my gosh. Hunter with a good save again. 2:18 remaining. Comes to Sanders. The goal scorer moves it up to Savickas. Savickas catches it in the Mohawk. Stops, turns, looks. He gives it to Sanders. Sanders comes to the goal. Mark across the face. Oh, and Hendershot got blown up, but it comes out to Carroll. His shot gets blocked. Comes to Carroll again. Puts it over to Hendershot. Hendershot drops it to Carlson. Bodies everywhere. And goes to the net on a shot by Carlson. Rebound sitting loose. And Hendershot gets a stick on it. It's following Sanders around right now. Mark tries putting it to the point, but gets it knocked away. Comes to Savickas. Up to Carroll. Carroll to the goal, but it's not hard enough to get to the net. And Mark lost his stick. And Carlson gets it. Good job by Ben. Number of good sticks there by Ben. And get to the puck now, guys. Let's go. In comes Carroll trying to lift the stick. Behind the net, the Fury get it. And they're going to, it rolls off his stick as they go to shoot it. Positions, guys. Remember your positions. We got to center out at the point. We don't want to do that. And it's blocked down by Carroll in front. And up the middle, roll out, get out. Yes, got out. Hendershot battling for the loose puck along the boards. And offside. We needed that offside. So this is a great example why I hate the tag up, or I hate the automatic offsides. Fury had all the advantage there, and they were offside by an inch, and now we get a stoppage. It helps the team that's in trouble. So for those of you who aren't aware, most levels of hockey above ours, if you're offside, you can get out of the zone without touching the puck, and it doesn't stop the play. The game flows better. It's you can build momentum, but that's a personal pet peeve. Minute 7 left, 1-1 hockey game right now. Fury had all the advantage early. The Jackets have been better later. We got a goal from Mark Sanders on a penalty shot to tie it up. All right. So the puck comes to the Fury. Hendershot, Savickas, and Sanders still out. Fury kind of just possessing here in the neutral zone. Hits the center lane, but knocked loose by Savickas. Kid's kind of tied up with Jack, and in comes another player. Makes a step around Cookie. And good job at the last second to lift the stick. 42 seconds left. Where's the winger to the point? And it's shot. Hunter makes another save through a big screen. Go get it out, Devin. Good job, Devin. Dives to get it out. And off comes Hendershot. On comes Fink. 30 seconds to the period. No! Backed up. Puck rolls to the middle. Comes to the Fury. Over the goal. Really good chance there by them. And we throw it up to the point, but Fury's got a lot of momentum here late in the period. They go D to D. They go up to the point. Comes to the middle. Good job by Fink. 10 seconds. Get in the shooting lane. Backdoor passes. Oh, another backdoor pass, but they whiff on it. Just get it out. It's out. All right, that'll end the period. Luckily, phew. That was a escape the last 30 seconds. But after one, we are tied at 1. Yeah, the penalty shot was Yeah, penalty. I mean, it's the most obvious. Is a textbook penalty shot by every level. So, but Fury came out of the gates really hard. I mean, I don't know what the shot count is, but it feels like they have 20 shots on goal. Yeah, we got so we had some spurts there where we looked good, right? We did, but like we've got to do a little bit better with they said 14 shots for them. I thought it would have been higher actually, but that's fine. Maybe they missed the net on a few. So either way, they outshot us. It wasn't really till Sanders' penalty shot that we really got much going. And then the rest of the period till the last minute, I thought we started doing some of the right stuff, playing the right way. We got a couple chances, but yeah. Yep. Move our feet and we'll be fine. And move the puck too while we're at it. That would be great. All right. So we're going to be going left to right here. We're going to start with Fink, Hackett, and Arvi. Trago and Detmer out. So much talk about dropping the puck. They finally dropped the puck. Jackets moving quickly D to D. Trago puts it up the middle to Fink. Good. Fink tries getting it to the net, steals it back, and oh, he couldn't quite get the puck back off the Fury. And behind the net, Fink's in pursuit. Henry, oh, he gets a piece of it, but not enough. And it comes back to him. Henry, oh, lift his stick. Oh, man, Henry was almost alone to the net. He's causing some problems on the forecheck this shift, though. And Arvi's there now in pursuit. Johnny almost turned him over again. And then Hackett gets a stick on it. And Cooper keeps it in, but oh, good board hold by and it's still waiting as Hackett, regrouping, puts it in deep. And we changed the D behind the play. Fink hops off after a really good forecheck. On comes Lindstrom, and it's in his feet. It's in his feet. Oh, he couldn't quite find it. And there we go. In comes Lindstrom. Lindstrom around two men. Oh, and Hudson couldn't quite make the pass. Wow, Hackett just got blasted off the puck. Puts it over to the corner where Arvi is in pursuit. Arvi working hard, buzzing like a little gnat. And it comes over to Hudson. Hudson looking, hits the brakes. Arvi trying to get to the bench at the end of a long shift. Hackett coming off too. Lindstrom fires. And honor Maki and honor Sprague. And the Fury will ice the puck. Now it'll make it. Mm-hmm. All right. So Lindstrom, Sprague, and Maki, Schnaut, and Carroll. Offensive zone draw for the Jackets. A lot of forecheck there, not a lot of puck possession in the zone for us. All right, so Maki on the draw. Then he wins it to the middle to Hudson, shoots it. You see, he went to his backhand there. I'd love to see him just rocket it right away. And it's put back in by Carroll. Sprague in pursuit. Sprague battling for it. Maki battling for it. Knocks it loose. Oh, and there's a step behind a guy. Good job by Schnaut to get his stick under the man, not let him get behind us. Sprague gets it in the zone now. Puts it in the middle off of Maki's skate. And the puck comes along the boards. Good steal by Vinny. Vinny's got it. Puts it to Sprague. Sprague tries getting it on net from a rough angle. And here comes the other way. It's 2-on-2. Schnaut closest to the puck. Puts it in the middle. Puts the off of Carroll's foot, and Schnaut steals it. Puts it up to Hudson. Hudson tries moving in the middle to Maki, but it gets knocked away by the Fury. And the Fury send it in. In comes Schnaut. And he tries dropping it back to Carroll. And Carroll puts it up the boards, but a fresh Fury guy off the bench gets in the way. Shot from the point. Deflected, rolls in front. And the puck lands there, and it doesn't get out, though. A lot of pressure here. Yeah, well, this group's been on for a good minute and change now. Where's the winger? Where's the winger? Somebody's got to get there. And he makes a move around. Hudson gets his stick on it. Good job by Hudson. Well, and they've made a full change while we're in the zone. Schnaut just needs to get this out. Oh, and he can't. Jacket's kind of running around here, a little desperate. This is where bad things happen. Yeah, they have changed all 5 players. And up to the point it comes. Fired, blocked by Sprague. Good job there. That was their goal scorer who just shot that puck. And it comes back behind the net to Maki, spins away from one, gives it to Schnaut, overskates it. We got to get it out. Trying to make so many moves, rolls it over to Carroll. Carroll moves it up. Oh my God, we didn't get it out again. You can hear Todd yelling from the bench to ice the puck. And they hit a backdoor goal. And after a 2.5-minute shift, instead of just icing the puck, we turn it over for the fourth time, and the Fury scores on a 3-on-1 in the zone. Bad things happen when you're stuck in the zone for 2 minutes. People kept trying to make plays. At that point, ice it. There just wasn't there wasn't enough IQ from our team to think, oh God, we're tired. We got to get it out. We got to be aware of our game situation there. Well, and the Fury get a goal back. They take the lead again. Comes over to Cook. Cook up to Savickas. And it rolls off his stick in the neutral zone. Bumped back up to Summers. Over to Carlson. Carlson brings it up. Tries putting it in, but it's caught along the boards. And the Fury dump it up. They're going to win the race to the boards. Hunter with the save. And it comes to Savickas. And now over to Summers. Up to Hendershot. Go, Devin. Go, Devin. Devin fires into the goalie's chest, and it comes down to the edge of the net. Yeah, I don't think he had ever possessed it. Kept up by Savickas. Puts it back in. Nearly murders the referee in the corner. Puck comes to Summers, who spikes it back to Cook. Cook spikes it back in, and it's in some skates. And the Fury will ice it, which is a good lesson to see of what you do when you're tired and need a change. That's why they scored. All right. Hackett, Fink, and Sanders. Detmer and Trago are going to be on here for the offensive zone draw. 2-1 Fury halfway through. They just got one back. Hackett on the draw. Tries going ahead with it. Doesn't work. Goes to the boards. Puck goes behind the net. Sanders pursues. Makes the guy's life a little hard. Thrown across the middle. Going to be there for Trigo. Trigo's going to go D to D on it. Over to Detmer. Detmer up the middle. Oh, it rolls off Hackett's tape. And that'll be an icing. Well, we started slow and then we got a little oomph back, but the Fury, I would tell you, have had way better scoring chances than us. Like, they've had some golden chances, and they've I'd say out to this point outplayed us for sure. All right, so Sanders on the draw, but hey, it just takes a little bit of good play, and you play 3 periods for a reason. Sanders, it's won by the Fury, but Hackett gets enough of it to let Trigo keep it. Comes to Fink. Fink's got a man on him, puts it behind the net. And Hackett gets a piece of it, but not enough. And the Fury comes out with it anyways. And in they come. They shoot it way over the net. See how they're moving their feet hard to the puck and we're gliding to it? And Detmer spikes it wide of the goal. And Benny's on it now. Hackett comes in and steals it. Cooper with the puck. Puts it up the boards. It doesn't get out. It does get out. And Sanders, I thought Sanders was going with it. And Fury get it back in deep. Trago over to Detmer. Detmer. Hackett slowed down to steal it. Beats 2 guys. Gives it to Fink. Chip it, Finky. Go, 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 go. Hackett's at the end of his shift. And they spin away. And the Fury gets the puck out. Up they come. It's a 3-on-2. Nope, Sanders is back, so it's a 2-on-2. Detmer pokes it away. Good job by Ben. Gives it to Sprague. Bumps it to Hackett. Hackett late in his shift. Cooper brings it in. Puts it through his own feet. Cuts to the middle. Oh, great save by the goalie there. Hackett gets to the front of the net. And out comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom has it on the board. Spinning, looking. Comes to Sprague. On comes Maki. Puck comes over to Carly. Carly over to Schnaut. Schnaut walks in with it. Puts it in deep. Jacket's dumping in behind the net. Get there. Go, 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 go. And Hudson gets to it. And it comes to Sprague. Sprague puts in front for Maki. Knocked down by the defender in front by the Fury, though. And the puck comes spun up the boards, and we got 3 forwards stuck low again. And Jackets with good back pressure, though, so it's only a 2-on-5. Carlson gets another stick on it. Schnaut has it, or Sprague has it. Far side over to Lindstrom. Lindstrom spins away from a man. Spins away from another one. Puts it up to Maki. Bumps it in the middle to Sprague. Good. Sprague shoots it. Kick to the corner by the goaltender. Put down low. Maki to Sprague. Puts in front to Hudson. Oh, just off his stick. Schnaut gets it over to Cook. Cook puts it to the net, but not enough oomph. Jake, don't change there. Good thing that they didn't happen. Sprague gets to it now. Sprague looking. Sprague's behind the net. I'm still looking. Sprague gets room. Puts it down low to Maki. Maki up to Carroll at the point. Carroll over to Cook. Cook to the goal. Easy for the goalie to get knocked that one aside. He saw it. Use your point. Use your point. Use your point. And we're going down low again. Well, they're getting tired, so we got to use the forwards the points as they collapse, though. And it comes to Maki. Oh, and it rolls off Vinny's stick. And in comes the Fury down the center lane, bumped away, taken by Maki, getting hooked. Nothing there. Maki blows a tire as he puts it down low, trying to. So Cookie killed a kid. He's calling a check in from behind, so that's going to be a 2-10 on Cookie. Cookie kind of put some pressure on the kid, and he's much stronger. And 10 minutes. It comes with it. So we need somebody to serve the penalty. Sending over one of the guys who was just on. So it'll be Sprague. All right, so the Fury will get another power play. That one was earned. And it's going to be Hendershot and Savickas with Trago and Detmer on the kill. Face up to the right of Hunter. Big moment here for Fury. And the puck comes around to Savickas. Savickas, he chips it, but it doesn't get out. Fury with possession. They try putting it right up the middle. Goes through like a weird center lane almost, but it goes wide of the net. Fury have it. And almost stolen there by Hendershot. Bumps it up to the point. Hunter reached up and grabbed it. Good whistle. I was going to go wide, and Hunter gloved it out of the air, trying to like settle a little bit there. Okay. So Fury with what I would tell you was probably their first power play unit out now. They had their second one on to start. These are the kids they have that can hammer the puck. And it's rolled up to the point by Detmer, but doesn't get out. D to D, we go. Fired, blocked down in front by the Fury, back up to the. They get it out. Good. One guy on. Go, Jack. Stick in the middle. Oh, and he forces a kind of a bad pass, but the Fury do get it. It's in the feet of the referee. Hendershot gets a piece of it. And Savickas comes out with the puck, rolls it back to Trago. Trago tosses it up. Oh, and that'll be an icing. Yeah. Yeah, no, he put it up. I think he wanted to try to have Devin skate to it, and he's put too much to it. Summers and Hackett are going to come out. Carlson and Schnaut, 36 seconds left on the penalty. Christian's going to be in the box, though, until the third period here with it's 1.5 and 8 versus 2 and 10 with the, clock time adjustments. But, all right, so Summers on the draw. Sprague will be out of the box in 36. Too much cheating on the faceoff again. We worry about cheating on faceoffs. All right. Puck comes to Summers and it goes to the corner where Schnaut's fighting for it. Hackett chips it. Cooper's got a chance. Can he win the race? He's going to win the race. It's 1-on-2, though. Hackett, and he tries toe dragging and blows a tire. Definitely not a penalty. Well, somebody's got to pressure him, guys. Why would we let him walk all the way in without any pressure? And Hackett's going to steal it again. Another chance. Cooper's going to win the race. He's going to the net. Go! It's yours. There was a penalty coming for a hook regardless, but Cooper puts it in. And the Jackets tie the game on Cooper Hackett's shorthanded goal. Yeah, 4 seconds until Sprague's out of the box. We were going on the power play either way there. That would not have been a penalty shot because Coop was going to get a shot off for sure. All right, so same group out for the Schnaut gets to it and bumps it ahead. And out comes Sprague, stolen by Summers, chips it into the zone. Summers in pursuit of the puck. Comes to Sprague in the middle to Hackett. Shoots, glove saved by the goalie. Good job by the Jackets winning the battle and bumping it in the middle. All right, so Arvi hops out for Sprague. Sprague was coming off the penalty bench. All right, so we're going to have Arvi, Summers, and Hackett. Off the draw, the Fury take it, but Hackett steals it back. Bumps it down to Summers. Summers couldn't quite get to it, though, clean. Jack's getting held, puts in the middle to Hackett. Good job by Jax to move it with 2 guys on him. Put in front, almost to Arvi. Arvi steals it, shoots it just wide. There we go, winning some battles now. And he puts it in front for Arvi to Summers, but can't connect. Good job by the bigger D to knock him off the puck. Carroll and Detmer are out on D. Batted down by what? For what? Was it a high stick or an offside? I'm not. I think they're calling an offside. Yeah, I think it's an offside, not a high stick. Because if it was a high stick, it would go all the way down. So, yes, the other way. All right, off the draw, Fury comes away with it and bulldozes their way into a shooting lane. Hunter makes the save. Kid just skated straight off the ice, off the face-off with the puck. It was like, huh? What just happened? All right, so Fink, Sanders, and Lindstrom heading out. 2-2 hockey game, 4:41 remaining here in the championship in the second period. Fink on the draw. The Jackets have been playing from behind the whole game. They haven't had a lead yet. Won back nicely by Henry. Thrown up hard by Carlson. That won't be an icing. Well, was it Carroll through it? Don't go behind the net in the pursuit there, guys. Come on. And Fury. Oh, Bettmer gets bumped into and knocked down. Good job hustling back by Fink to deny that one. Lindstrom takes it now. Hudson comes with some speed. Go around him. How do you move it? You gotta move it. You gotta move it. Comes to Sanders. Sanders rolls it up. How is he offside? He's sitting on the blue line. He's literally sitting on the blue line. Somehow they called us offside on that one. Leave Savickas playing D right now with Cookie in the box. That makes sense, though. You go down to 9-6. I'm interested to see if Jack gets a little bit extra room to skate with it, too, playing D. Oh, just offside again. Jack's played a number of seasons on D, so he'll be very comfortable back there. Okay, so Finks, Lindstrom, and Sanders out there, Trago and Savickas. Trago passes to Savickas. Savickas up to Sanders. Sanders puts it in deep. Fink in pursuit. Then it comes up the boards. Oh, and Fury gets it back. Well, that was the kid was trying to do, was bump it to the middle. Savickas goes around, steals it away from the guy, rubs him off nicely, and comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom, Mohawks to the middle, move it up to Jack. Jack, go back, feed him, just use your speed. Jack moves it up to Sanders. Give it back to him, Markey. Markey, backdoor to Jack. Oh, that was the right look, too. Jack cycled back. And Sanders behind the goal. Got a man leaning on him. That's a penalty! Like, what are we watching? Hackett has it. Makes a move around one. It's in his feet. Cooper shoots off the face of the goaltender. Out of my ear. So I have no idea what they were watching there. Mark got tackled. Summers can't get the puck over the boards. All right. So the puck went into the netting there, was why the play stopped. Arvi, Hendershot, Hackett, Carlson, and Schnaut out on the ice. Hackett goes ahead with it, possesses it, puts it back door. Oh, just under Hendershot's stick. That would have been a great goal. And Hackett gets it. He's circling, leaves it for Schnaut. Schnaut puts it to the net, gets blocked down, comes to Hendershot, tries putting it across the front to Arvi. Hendershot spikes it over to Cooper. Hackett has it. He's looking. 2 men on him. Puts it to the front of the goal. There's 2 men there, but it gets knocked down by the Fury. And the puck comes along the boards. Arvi gets it. Arvi steals it. Puts it back in the middle to Hackett. Shoot a Coop. Cooper shoots, and it's kicked away by the goalie. And it goes behind the net. Hendershot now in puck possession pursuit. And it comes down to the back of the net. The Fury tried reversing it. Arvi gets run over. And yeah, that wasn't good. Now just stepped up and murdered a guy. And the puck rolls on net to Hunter. So Jake rightfully recognized that these refs aren't going to call anything and hit a kid at the blue line. I mean, here's the issue. The first 5 minutes of the game, the standard was breathing on people. And now we're in full contact hockey. Like you get that's not how you do a good job setting a standard. Does Sprague, Summers, Maki, Trego, and Savickas. Off the draw, comes ahead to Sprague, then his feet. Sprague bumps it up to Summers. Summers, get to the red, bud. And there's a pile up in front of our bench there. Couldn't quite get to the red line to get it deep. Summers does get it deep. Sprague hustles after it now. Sprague in pursuit. And turning away nicely is the Fury. But the puck is spun around the boards. Comes towards the Fury. And Summers is now on the man. We got a bunch of guys down low here. Get up high, guys. Where's the high forward? And they move the puck up. Far lane is a problem here if it gets through. And there it is. But luckily, Savickas is there and they can't handle it cleanly. Jack picks it up behind the net. Jack whips it around, skating with it. Savickas is going to rush from the back end. Jack around. Oh, and it gets into the. My God, that's pathetic. Wow. Jack chipped it. The kid went to like body Jack. It got stuck in the ref's feet and they ran into each other. And Jack was bigger. Jack gets a penalty. Holy cow. Holy cow, that was bad. Holy cow, that was bad. All right, so the puck is in the feet and it comes up to Summers. Well, it's not a championship game if there's not controversy and adversity, I guess. So for the rest of the period, the Fury will be on the power play. Comes up to Detmer at the point, puts it back down in the corner where Summers is in pursuit. And it comes around the boards, but up come the Fury. And it's a 3-on-3 into the zone, bringing it in, setting it up, stolen by Trego. Oh, but they take it back. And they go to shoot it. They make a step around Detmer. Hunter pokes it away and it goes wide. Good job there. But the Fury regather. 50 seconds remaining in the period. Fury to the boards. This guy wants to shoot. And Hunter got just a piece and it hit like the outside of the post and up into the netting. That's who they want to shoot is 34 and 29. 29 got the power play goal earlier. And we saw 34 score a billion goals on us last year shooting rockets from the dot. So, all right. Carlson and, the Bens. We're just going to go with the Bens are on D. Lindstrom and Fink, 43 seconds in the period. The penalty will expire just into the second as long as the Fury don't get one. And it's rolled around the boards and the Fury get to the puck. Lindstrom in pursuit. It's in. Oh, I thought he stole it for a second, but he did not. Now the Fury have it. They're setting up and looking. Put to the goal, deflected, just wide of the net. It comes around the other end where Fink gets to it. Henry has it, moves it up to Lindstrom. 20 seconds left as Hudson comes in 1-on-3. Just shoot it, Huddy, or hold it. Oh, and he puts it to the net just wide. And 15 seconds left in the period. Fink goes down, and another guy goes down. I think the kid stepped on Fink's stick because he didn't have his stick when the kid fell. 4, 3, 2, and that will be the period. Tie game going into the third. I'm curious. How do you pronounce it? Power play? Power play? Is that how you say it? Yeah, the referees seem to not understand it goes two ways. All right. Well, comes down to a third period now. Who wants to win the races? Who wants to make the plays? Who wants to, who doesn't make the mistake, right? That's kind of what we're coming down to here. I don't think Cookie will be back for another 2 to 3 minutes at least. That's my guess, at least looking at this here. Although, according to my theory of diminishing returns, we have scored 8 goals, 7 goals, 6 goals, 5 goals. So I thought maybe we'll get 4 in this one. I would settle for a 4-2 win. That would make backs happy. Well, when you've never beaten a team before, it makes it tough sometimes. You have to really fight and claw to get through. All right. Carroll is out with Trego to start the period. Fink and Lindstrom. Savickas will be out of the box in 4 seconds. And off the draw, it's in the feet of Henry Fink. Fury come away with it and go back to the D. And jumping jack is on. And he almost steals it right out of the box. Fury not Fury. Fink puts it. Oh man, that was nearly stolen. Trying to skip it up to Trego, and on comes Savickas wide. Jack kind of falls down. I wouldn't have called it there. And watch up the middle. Good stick lift by Lindstrom on the way back. It's a one-on-one. Trego defending, shooting just wide of the goal. And into the boards go a number of guys. Down goes Fink. And it comes up to Carroll. Carroll rolls it up past Lindstrom, gets it out of the zone. And Mark almost gets a breakaway. Comes to Fink. Fink shoots. Stop. Henry Fink. Carroll from the point. Whiffs on the shot. Almost comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom steals it. Hudson shoots. Saved by the goalie. Rebound, and it's covered. Oh, some chances there. Some chances there. Henry Fink hits the post. And another one to Lindstrom. My goodness. Some chances there. Hackett, Hendershot, Arvi, Carlson, and Schnaut on the offensive zone draw, a minute into the third. Playing their end. That's how I want to play this period, Matt. Hackett's going to take the face-off and won by the Fury to the boards. Arvi almost stole it away to the corner, but no luck. Here come the Fury. Hackett in pursuit. Hack is batted down by Hendershot, puts it to himself up the boards. Comes to Arvi. Good job. Take the pressure off. Use your D. D to D. Schnaut has it. Schnaut chips it up to Hendershot. Hendo gets it. Chips it to Hackett. Rolls off Cooper's stick. We were trying to make the space plays there, and it just wasn't working. Harley goes behind the net. Protects it. Hackett grabs it. Hackett around 1. Hackett around 2. He's got Arvi with him. Cooper with speed. And he's got a step on a man. Drops it for Hendershot. And he whiffs on it. Puts it to Arvi. Arvi rolls off his stick. And and it can't get out. Hustle back, guys. Hustle back, guys. And he ends up whiffing on the pucks. That worked out great. Stretches it up to Arvi. Arvi gets it. Get it. Oh my gosh, it rolls off his stick, but it leaves it for Hackett. At the end of the shift, everyone else changing. Puck rolls off Cooper's stick too. There's a lot of pucks rolling off sticks in this game. Good job by Hendershot to steal and put it in deep. Hendershot and Hackett come to the bench. Arvi still in pursuit, keeping up the pressure. Good job while we get the change. And now, and it goes behind Arvi. He didn't see the puck coming there. And Summers hops on. And up the middle, the Fury kind of chip it up the boards. Savickas playing D here, one more shift until we get Cookie back. And Sprague gets it. He tried giving it back to Maki, who was going to the net, but no luck. And it comes all the way to Savickas, who regroups back. Jack has it. Jack, he's going to skate it. He's got room. It's almost through a man, but not quite. Maki hustles back now. Uses his D. Trago has it. Far side. Good job. Over to Summers. Leaves it for Savickas. Savickas comes in. Back to Summers. Oh, and a shot to block down. Rolling in front, but nobody home. And the Fury get to it. 12 minutes remaining in the hockey game. Fury are just floating a guy up top. The puck's almost turned over. Yep. Jack wipes at the puck, but no luck. Fire towards the net, Hunter. Oh, he's trying to drop it for Jack, but the referee blew the whistle. Oh, relax. Just kids going to the front of the net fighting. I wouldn't call that cheap. And we got Cookie back. So then we'll move Savickas back up to forward then, probably. All right. So we're going to have Fink on a draw with Lindstrom and Sanders. And behind the net, it's Detmer. Detmer out here with Carroll on D. Looking, getting a piece of it. Fink. Wide of the goal on the point shot. Oh, and it's stolen. Move it. And it's up to Sanders. He's on a breakaway. Lindstrom hits him. Oh, and it's a save. Rebound. Oh, they can't quite get it. Big save by the goaltender for the Fury on a breakaway by Mark Sanders. And, oh, man, almost. Hudson moved it up right into space for him. Exactly what you wanted to see on the steal. Just a good save by the goaltender. Yeah, Sanders' coach is telling Mark to get high. Don't be below the play. They're fighting to pull it off the boards, and they do. And Sanders gets a piece of it, enough to get the puck to be able to go to the D and stay in the zone. And Fury throws it up, and Hudson gets it and keeps it in. Good keep by Lindstrom. And we're changing one forward. And the puck comes up to Carroll. He's looking. Moves it over to Lindstrom. Chips it into the zone. That's what you want. And on comes Hackett. Lindstrom, the only one left from that change before. Lindstrom puts in the middle to Coop. Oh, he couldn't get a shot off clean. Cooper got it in the slot. Comes up to the point. Up to Carlson. Puts it through. Blocked down to the corner, though. And it comes to Hudson. Hudson spins away from a man. Puts it down in the corner. Down is, it comes to, off of Lindstrom's stick, but he gets it back up to the point to Carlson. Puts it down in the corner in the direction of Hackett. Lindstrom changing in the offensive zone. Jacket's buzzing with possession here. And, it gets poked away from Hackett. And along the boards, the Fury pick it up. Come on, guys. Get the puck back. We got to get the puck back. Good job by Hendershot to force it. And there's a loose puck. And the Fury are going to get to the puck. Oh, and it rolls off a stick. And it's bumped down by Hackett. Arvai tries chipping it up, but it just goes up in the air. Some tired forwards on the boards. Fury not really connected on some of these passes, but they move it up ice. They're floating 34 up a bunch. Trigo gets to it. Kicks it up the boards to himself. Chips it up to Arvai. Go, Johnny. Oh, he puts it in the middle, and it doesn't get out. And it's kicked up in the air by Schnaut. That would have been a hand pass, but I guess we got it first. Arvai gets tripped. Comes to Hackett. Go, Cooper. Beat him wide. He's at the end of his shift. That's offside. All right, so Savickas is back at forward here with Sprague and Maki. Out there with Trago and Cook. All right, Savickas in pursuit. 9 minutes remaining. And the puck comes off a stick. Oh, and the Fury move it up. It's 34. He's going to shoot and be blocked down by Cook to the corner. Trago's stick is tied up. He can't get the puck up and out. Comes around the boards where Maki's going to get to it. Maki bumps it to Cookie. Cookie rolls it up just ahead of Sprague. Cookie got tripped. Sprague gets it ahead to Savickas. Good job by Nolan to turn it over. Coming to the corner is Savickas. Puts in front. Oh, and it's on net, but it didn't quite get connected. And all the way up to Cook. Cook fires. It's blocked down into the neutral zone. It hit the Fury kid in the neck. So that hurt. That hurt. That didn't feel good. And it's rolled on net by Trago. Who's the forward? There's Sprague. And it goes behind the net. On is Detmer. And the puck comes to the Maki's tied up in the middle there. Good hustle back by Savickas. And down goes a guy, offside. 8 minutes remaining in the hockey game, still 2-2. We're gonna have Fink, Carroll, or Fink, Summers, and Sanders, Carroll, and Detmer out. Puck is along the boards. They're looking almost taken away there, and then fighting for it is Fink on the boards. And above the puck is Summers. Down to the corner it goes. Summers in pursuit. Thrown onto the other corner. Get there, Mark. Get there, Mark. Mark does. Puts it down in for Summers. Jackets have the puck now. And they tried dumping it, but but Mark put it low. Mark needed to move into the middle there. And it's kept along the boards by Detmer. Comes to Summers. Puts it towards the goal. Behind the net it goes. Puck comes into Sanders. Sanders. Oh, he was trying to throw it. And it comes all the way through. Oh, my goodness. That was weird. And Carroll gets chipped past him. Take him, Detmer. Take him, Detmer. Put to the middle. Good job by Sanders to hustle back and deny the 2-on-1. And Fink has it. Fink up the middle with a little bit of speed. Go, Henry, go. Henry moves his feet, puts into the zone. Fink turning the ice himself. Good work. And he picks it up behind the net. Henry has it. Henry's looking. Uses his point to Carlson. Carlson back to Fink. Fink gets it knocked away. And here comes Fury the other way. And it's a 3-on-2. And Fury's offside. Oh, not quite. He held it. Fires. Hunter with a toe save. Kicks it to the corner. That's a giant hook. That's a giant hook. And that's terrible. All right. Comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom out of the zone. Picks up the puck. Hudson tries going around two. And he can't quite get it in deep. We do get the line change. Hackett and Hendershot are out with him. Cooper in pursuit. Go, 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 go. And Carlson has a man driving wide. And good job by Hendershot to get a stick on it at the last minute. Up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom off of a man. Puts it in space. Can't quite get it to Hackett. And Kid bumps into the boards. Cooper chips it in. In pursuit is Hendershot. Comes back to Hackett. Puts it to the middle to himself. Fires! Saved by the goalie. And he fell down making his save. Right into the glove. And he kind of like had his feet come out from under him. He fell down, and we're all like, wait, where's the puck? And now he caught it and then fell. Yeah. Right in the glove, right? All right, well, who can solve the goalie? That's the game we're playing right now. Lindstrom, Hackett, and Hendershot up front. Cook and Carlson on D. Puck behind the net. Hendershot hard in pursuit. Hendershot gets under his stick, comes to Cookie. Cookie chips. Cookie can't quite keep it. It rolls out to Hackett. Hackett goes through two, up the middle, around a man. Cooper's going wide. Oh, he's trying to go through the fourth. Didn't quite work. And the puck comes to Hendershot, who spikes it back into the zone. Up the boards it comes. And it rolls off of the heel of a player, and it stays in the zone, but now Fury comes back up. It's 2-on-2. Fury goes wide. Carlson with his step on the man. Drop pass, and a good stick by Hackett knocks it away. Lindstrom has it. It's a 3-on-2 if we go. And there comes Hendershot with it. Devin, he tries putting it far side to Cookie, but a little too hard. Up to the point comes to Hackett, who's covering back. Hackett around a man, and the puck is kicked to the boards. Hackett throws it to the middle, but it gets knocked down. 5 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the game. And here comes the Fury up the ice. And they'll ice it. No, they're not calling it icing. And a stretch attempt, but it's turned over. And it comes to the middle. Luckily, a good stick there by Detmer. Arvi up to Hackett. Tired group out here. Cooper's driving up again. Cooper shoots. Oh, man, the goalie just had to fight that one off at the last second. Under the stick of Arvi. Arvi fresh on the ice. Sprague fresh on the ice. And Arvi puts it in the corner where Sprague is in pursuit. Behind the net, it goes. Savickas on with them. Trego and Detmer on. The puck is on the boards. Down low it goes. Hustling towards it, Sprague. And across the other side it comes. Arvi is now closest to it. Chipped back by Fury. And Sprague is the pursuer. Fury, and they whiff on the play. Comes to Sprague. Puts it in front of Savickas. Goal! On a turnover. Sprague steals it. Right down the slot comes Savickas, and he buries it from a prime piece of real estate. And the Jackets take a 3-2 lead with 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. Sprague to Savickas. There we go. The goalie, he always does that. All right, 4:18 left. All right, Jack Savickas on the draw with the go-ahead goal here. late in the hockey game. And Fury have it and dump it in the zone. All right, so Trigo rolls it up to Sprague. Sprague chips it in the middle, trying to get it to Savickas. Fury throws it out of the zone back to other D. Harvey hard in pursuit. You see that? Look at the pressure, and it turns it over. You got to press him, even if you don't know you're going to win the race. Even if you don't think you are, you got to press him. Comes to Harvey, puts it in deep. Good job, Johnny. And the puck comes along the boards. Under 4 remaining. Sprague battling, gets bodied down. Comes all the way up to the point to Detmer. Put it right back in. That's fine. Take the offside. Is he sending it all the way down? Loser. He's center ice. Okay. I don't know why he at center ice. It's that dot was literally where Ben put it in from, but whatever. Yes. All right. So me too. Carolyn Schnaut on D, Maki, Fink, and Sanders on forward. Fury have the puck. Oh, it's stolen just at the blue line. Maki came in with the puck just over the line. Good pressure by Henry, though. That's what we need to do here right now is forecheck. Even if you know you're not going to necessarily get there immediately, you have to make it hard on them. That's the number one goal the rest of the game. And we have to keep the third forward high. I say this every game when we have a lead. You can't let them get behind you with an odd man rush. All right. So Fury have it. They throw it behind their net. And Sanders is close in pursuit. Comes up to Fury. See how high Sprague is, though? And now he's there to interrupt the play. Good job. I mean, Maki, not Sprague. And it's chipped up in the air, batted down by Fury, and they throw it into the zone. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the hockey game. Good hustle in by the Fury. But it comes to Maki, down to Fink. Fink with some space. Fink with the man on him. Henry makes a move around 2, gets it up to Maki. Get it deep, get it deep, get it deep. There we go. Now change. Everybody should change. It's too long of a shift. And the D change. The forwards do not. All right. Off comes Fink. Offsides is the Fury. And we'll get a full line change. 2:44 remaining. Fury's taking a timeout here. So the Jackets will get to have their own timeout. I'm surprised they're using a timeout on a neutral zone faceoff. That wouldn't be when I would call it, but down a goal timeout 2:44 on a neutral zone draw. That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, yeah, but I would want to have like the time. I would wait till we hopefully got an offensive zone faceoff. They haven't had a lot of them this period, though. I'm going to tell you, we've had the puck most of this period. This has been our best period of the 3 so far. But there's still 2:44 left, and they or they're thinking they had the group on. They wanted to get a timeout, get them on, off, and then back on. All right, so Summers, Hackett, and Lindstrom out. Cook and Carlson. Cookie over to Carly. Up to Summers. Summers brings it in. He's got space. Puts it towards the goal, wide of the net, where Lindstrom is. Lindstrom, it's in his feet. Oh, but here comes Fury the other way. We got to keep that third forward high. And good back pressure by Hackett to steal the puck. Too many on the. But the goalie the guy came off before the goalie got to the bench. That's not a penalty. That's just a face-off. You can't have too many men when the goalie comes to the bench, but you can't jump off till the goalie gets. He's got to be on the bench, but he has to physically be touching the bench. A goalie's different than a regular change. No, not on a goalie. Not on a goalie. It's not a penalty on a goalie. But the goalie has to physically be touching the bench before anybody can jump on for him. Oh my God, Hunter. Oh my God, Hunter. After all the saves he's made, and that's the one that goes in. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, well, we're tied now. After all the saves that have happened in this game, that's what goes in. Unbelievable. Oh, Christ. All right. Stolen by Lindstrom. Still 2 minutes in regulation left. I don't know if it goes to overtime or a shootout if we're tied. Hackett has it. Rolls it to the goal. Almost bounces in. Lindstrom spins away from one. Hudson bumps it behind the net. Nobody home. Under 2 minutes left. 3-3 now. Detmer over to Trago. Trago picks it up. Up to Lindstrom. Tries shipping it to Hackett, but it's turned over. And good poke by Detmer. That was offside, but no call. And minute 30 left. Yeah. Whoa, that was interference in the neutral zone. Oh, no. And it comes to the Fury. Block down in front. Big block by Detmer. Hey! Lindstrom up to Summers. Net is empty. Regrouping are the Jackets. 6-on-5. Minute remaining. Careful on the passes on our own end. Up it comes to Lindstrom. Lindstrom to Summers. Summers possesses. We got to get it. We got to get it in the zone, boys. There we go. Just go. Hackett brings it in, cuts to the middle. He's got space. Oh, and it's loose. And it's behind the net to Hendershot. Puts it up to Detmer. Detmer, it's 6-on-5 right now. And that'll be a 38-second power play here at the end. Oh, yeah, 100%. There's zero doubt we're going to take a timeout here. So the penalty that was called there was their player after he got his shot blocked, had his stick up and blasted one of it. It's exactly what they call jack for, so I guess it balances. If there's overtime. Do they go to overtime or do they go to shootout? Overtime? Well, if it's a 3-on-3 overtime, then it's a 4-on-3 until the penalty expires. It's 4-on-4 till the first whistle. You always want more space. And you also had 40 seconds of possession or 30 seconds of possession. So So the Jackets are going to come out with a 5-on-4. Hackett, Lindstrom, Savickas, Hendershot, Trago. All right. Big chance here. 38 seconds. One back. Goes between the D, though. And Trago over to Hackett. Up to Trago. Oh, we turn it over. Give it to Hackett. Go, Coop. Just go. Just go. Hackett's going to skate it up. Going to bring it in on onside. And it gets blocked down, but Lindstrom's there. And Jack gets a piece of it. Rolls up to Trago. Puts it towards the net. Deflected down. Sitting in front. I don't know where it's at. It's under a guy. And it's in the crease with 4.9 seconds left. Yeah. Yeah. I think there was a cover. And the puck is in the feet. Oh, shoot it, Hudson. Oh, no. So we're going to go to overtime, and it's going to be a 4-on-3 power play. It has to be. You can't play 3-on-2. 5 minutes. Well, it'll be 4-on-3, and then if we don't score, it'll be 4-on-4 until the first whistle, and then go down to 3-on-3. Well, I've seen it in the NHL a lot. How's that sound? Uh that might have been 2 years ago at the OBJ Cup. Actually, now I think about it, wasn't it like one of the Woodbridge or Milwaukee games or something? Yeah. All right. So it's Savickas and Fink, Carlson and Trego. Savickas on the draw. Hunter says the net is off over there, so they're having to figure out what they're doing with it. All right. 52 seconds of power play time here off the bat. And off the face-off, it's taken by Fink. Back to Trego. Over to Carlson. Carlson regrouping. Over to Savickas. Just go up ice, guys. Let's go. Up to Fink. Bring it in and set up. Bring it in and set up. Drop it. There we go. Savickas walks down low. Looking. Moves it to Carlson. Carlson over to Trego. Shoots it. For some reason, it gets bounced up in the air. Fink steals it. Puts in front. Goal! Savickas scores and the Jackets win the tournament. Well, that was the ugliest power play goal of all time. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. All right, well, we escaped in this one. Make no mistake about it. Yeah, we only really played him in the third period. Yep. Fink steals it, puts it in, like, just bounces off the blade of Savickas and his tied up blade, and it crept over the line. All right, well, we'll leave it on here so people at home can watch this. We're going to have a nice little banner. Phew. Well, Fury played a great hockey game. You got to give them I tell you right now, off the bat, they should have been up 3-0. They were all over us early on. They had 2 breakaways they didn't score on. And then, oh, shit. Well, that wasn't good. Careful, Carol. Is your phone in one piece? Is your camera in one piece? Your phone in one piece? Oh, wait, nothing broke. All right. Thank goodness things are Titanic and made modern. All right. Sorry about that. I hit the control hand as I was lifting my hand up. Didn't even think. Yeah, that's safer than Bax destroying all Carol's shit. Sorry, buddy. Jesus Christ. All right, we're sending Henry Fink out to hold the banner. Good for Henry. He was forechecking his ass off all game. He had a really nice weekend too. A lot of When if hey, we've been in a couple spots this year to win a tournament and we haven't gotten there, so it's nice to win one. It's never easy, right? Bad Rita, bad Rita. You're not allowed on the ice. Well, that's. Are you still plugged in? I'm still plugged in. So next Saturday we play twice at home. I believe so. We're playing that's the Southeast Blades games. That's right.